All right, hello. We're here, everybody. We're back. I'm not sure if for you guys, it's gonna be like consecutive, but for me, it's been not entirely a week, but we're gonna just say a week regardless. But let's just check in on what Bowser's saying over here. Made it to the Knuckle Fest. Make it through the Knuckle Fest. Impressive. Don't look so happy. It was just the opening act. The rock and beat of the main event is going to echo across the world. No, throughout the universe. Because he's already been up there before. No one will be able to resist. Heads will bob. Feet will tap. They won't be able to stop. A truly captive audience. Excuse me. It's now time for the epic, yes, the epic wonder I've been preparing. Feast your eyes on Bowser's Rage Stage. All audience members, please make your way to the main stage. So yeah, I've been on a cruise for the past, I think, technically speaking, it's been 4 days. Literally, we were recording the day that I would leave, and I'm recording now the day that I've returned. About 4 days. So is this it? Yeah, this is like the final level. Well, I mean, it's not the final level. There is an actual final level in the special world. So we'll definitely jump into that. Yeah, no. So I'd like to kind of just talk a little bit about the trip, actually. Went to Baja, Mexico. And you know, along the way, we went to like Catalina Island. Avalon, I believe, specifically. And yeah, no, it was just a trip going there, back, spending a day like just out in sea, just generally speaking, just focusing on events like there. And yeah, I totally enjoyed that, actually. It was my first time too, so it was a good experience. I went with my folks, some relatives, and yeah. I'm sorry, I guess I should really also focus on what's going on over here. You made it here, huh? Not that it matters. I'm done playing with you. I'm got a front row ticket to Dad's big show. You're not gonna ruin that for me. Now you get to see how big and bad I really am. Time for my super duper extra cool wonder. I was gonna say T-pose it up. That didn't really quite work out for him. Oh god, this is gonna be like Mario Land vibes. Yeah, we were just, it was a lot of sightseeing. For the most part, the bulbs are not working. That's great. And honestly, like, there's a lot of things I kind of took away from that experience. I think a lot of it came from like just a lot of it. Oh Jesus. Does that knock me out one hit? That's messed up, dude. You eat a lot. I mean, you can eat to like however capacity you feel, you know. You're not gonna be forced to like eat everything, you know. They got buffets, multiple restaurants to choose from. I do find it that the cost is kind of dependent here and there. Because if you, well, it might actually even depend on the cruise. So this is Carnival, right? And they have pretty much a tier of like foods that I tried to like slip into the crevice there. I'm not sure why I just like ran forward to slide instead of backwards. Maybe it's because I'm attempting to try to like do this after a hiatus of not doing recording stuff. That's punishing me about that. So obviously, you know, you have the cost of the actual, you know, ticket of it as well. Of just boarding, just being able to board the cruise. And let me focus, actually. Thank you. Bro? Uh-oh. Is that... I promise you, I'm good at this game. I promise you. I promise. And I just ran forward to, you know what? We're gonna take this one step at a time. God, what is with it? Oh yeah, it really is because of the fact that I have not done any like recordings with Mario Wonder in a hot minute. Even though I've been literally spending a fair bit of time on the cruise playing another platformer. There was a lot to do though. I didn't have to just like bring my Switch with me, which I totally did. But you know, once you find that game that you get addicted to, there it is. I was playing After Image. It's a game, kind of an indie title. Oh hey, my guy right here. It's would I say it's an indie title? I'm actually not really entirely sure about the devs. But it's a Metroidvania, and I've just been getting really into that because of the exploration aspect. It's got a lot of depth to it, and I really wanted to talk about it like big time, and maybe another like episode that isn't trying to share the same topic as, you know, about the cruise experience. No way. I think it's a machine. Ah, yeah, it's one of those things. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god, they really incorporate all these different like wonder events, as I'll call it. Oh, oh. But yeah, other than the events that go on like on the cruise, and there's a lot of them, and they might vary like for whichever like cruise you decide to go on, but mine had like a bunch of these shows and productions going on, which actually all like kind of like intertwined with each other. They almost were, well, I guess it's also thanks to the host and the director, who really kind of sews it all together and brings like a big sense of community within like the cruise and like the people at like, you know, making their stay there. And I feel like I could have like totally gotten more invested in a lot of that stuff if I was maybe like with a different like group aside from my folks, because what I felt was that oh wow, hi. Man, all of this has reminded me of how bad I am at maintaining a topic while also being equally engaged with like what's going on like on screen right now. Thank you for coming. Sorry for the wait. Are you ready to lose yourself in the sweet beat? Finale will make the entire universe my captive audience. Bowser's Rage state. Okay, he said it. Funny enough, we had like, there was a bit of a party at the end of the last day of the cruise before, you know, the morning of like debarking, which was today. It's got me thinking about it a lot. Which makes me wonder, why do they actually have to have the debarking time to be so early? I mean, yeah, I guess it's to prepare for the next group of people. I need to actually pay attention. I can't even make this up. There we go. You gotta be kidding me, dude. I get punished the one time there. Ooh, the high jump came in clutch on that one. It's actually kind of nice though. Why is it kind of hit though? Oh, I was offbeat on that one. Oh no. I was gonna say, don't mess that up. Don't mess it up here, otherwise you're gonna go through an entire different cycle. I messed it up. Cool. Oh, how did I just miss that? Oh, but yes. One of the things that they actually had there... I can't even... There was a... Sorry, guys. Not only am I bad at doing that, it's also made even worse by the fact that, like, we have to follow the beat. Which I should probably just do at this point. Maybe you guys don't really care about the cruise experience. I was gonna just say that there was a casino bit, as they probably all do. And for anyone just curious at all, yeah, I didn't participate in that. Mainly because of the fact that a lot of the money didn't come from me. It was actually my dad who actually like paid for everybody. So it just felt weird if I were to do that. Considering that like my entire life they've never wanted me to really like spend crazy amounts. Cool, I was able to follow that. Ooh. Oh, do I have to go through that entire process? That'd be kind of brutal if I have to. I do have to. To be fair, oh God. I guess if I had to say, oh, hold on. Ultimately, I don't think that the cruise experience is for everybody, but honestly, when you have the options to choose to be very active or not, and just simply just kind of enjoy the vibe of just being on a cruise, then I would otherwise then say, yeah, I would recommend that. Because I most certainly didn't do everything. I had like movie nights here and there. I already talked about like these like production shows that they got going on. Honestly, if we were there with the Tanuki crew, I think we would have a lot of fun. And it wouldn't just be like sightseeing and everything. Although that was also nice too, so. Oh, I just missed that just because I wanted to be a little bit flashy about it. I have to get that timing so I don't actually get hit. Cool. Oi. I'm glad I don't have to actually go from like underneath. Yeah. So yeah, I would recommend it to anybody who just kind of wants a nice vacation, just away from home, if anything, if that's an option for you. But as far as what you can do to kind of prepare for that, because there is a bit of preparation involved. First of all, after you commit to like purchasing like a ticket, just want to make sure I get that. Wait. Oh my god. Alright. Definitely come up with like a budget plan and spending plan for things outside of buying those tickets, because it does end up becoming pretty expensive if you want to actually invest. Like in gifts and whatnot. Souvenirs, I mean. Oi. Oh, hey. I wasn't expecting there to be a power-up on that one. I actually broke through that, too. God. Of course that isn't. It isn't it. Oh my god. Oh, that was it. Okay, sorry, I thought that was just another form that just needed like 2 or 3 more of those. But considering the fact that it follows the same vibe as like the airships, that makes sense. Oh, oh, we're good. Nah, roll credits. We're done here. We actually have an upcoming trip happening next month. I'm actually getting messages about that too, and it's also money. So when you're planning out these trips, yeah, it is a lot. This is this is advanced. This isn't your average looking super wonder, whatever we call it. The joke's past, the timing's past. I'm gonna just stop it there. Just roll credits. I've completely shamed myself this entire episode. It's so crazy though that like we were just fighting Bowser, but he himself was the embodiment of the castle. So what was the Bowser that we fought? It's a Phantom Ganon type of situation going on. Not that we have to think too deeply into the Mario lore here, or the logistics. They made everyone so expressive in this game. They really did. They really added sounds. I'm still shocked by that. How were they able to actually do that? I wish I knew. But I guess it's oh, interactive. I like that, like that. Interactive text. So thoughts about the game after taking quite a bit of a hiatus on it. Honestly, that's like just without really going too detailed about like the review and whatnot. This is a fantastic Mario game. It's a fantastic 2D Mario game. So like on both fronts, it's a fantastic game in the Mario series. And honestly, even though like it's pretty short and you know it isn't like elaborative as like any like RPG that I'm kind of like more used to, I do love platformers, and this one has like some of the tightest like bits of platforming that kind of comes with the territory of like a gaming franchise that kind of establishes is like that establishes like the next level of that. I mean, you're seeing it now, how they've been able to change each level and the design philosophy behind it and kind of like turn on its head while making it kind of coherent in the sense that, you know, with the Wonder Seeds and the Wonder Powers, it's just gonna be a random bit every single time. And they really did kind of follow up on that, where almost every single... Hold on. It's another one of these. I mean, they're showcasing it now, how like they just tell you that with the Wonder Powers, it just will be a random thing here and there. Although some have repeats, like I noticed that we saw repeats of the slime one. We only got one Goomba, like Pacific Wonder. I think we may have had like the top-down camera once or twice, but otherwise they've always kept it like very random. Or if anything, they kind of kept some same powers and events in the same area, if anything. I think my favorite, I guess, wonder gimmick was definitely just kind of transforming into a slime that makes you like adhesive like to the walls and upside down. But I also love these moments here where like you're given different like bubbles of space for like water, so you have water mechanics where you can swim up and down. But the ones where they make you impervious to certain like death traps were always like a nice touch, like this one, or one of the only like additions was the being impervious to like electricity. That was in one of the Bowser levels. So also the dragon one, ancient Yoshi dragon. Only seen him a couple times. But yeah, they actually paired up this Wonder one with the Metal Mario theme, which I loved a lot. But I think the missile ones were definitely the greatest spectacle. In what was otherwise a very gloomy like scene and setting. They made an entire parade of that. There was a bit of story involved in this one. It wasn't too developed or too like deep. It was just a much more interactive like world where, you know, the prince actually has like a personality or a goal, a drive, the people who revere him, and just kind of seeing them try to like struggle through as you ultimately are the ones to help them. So you're not just simply clearing through levels and like that's just the end of it, like you're actually helping them out. So it's interesting to see how that all just kind of like develops and builds. But it's kind of like contained like world by world. So that's all I want to say. TLDR, it's a fantastic like 2D platformer, and it definitely has set the bar for future Mario games. Like, how will this top? What will top like this 2D Mario? The same as like with Odyssey. What will top 3D Mario like for that one, right? Although we got a little taste of that through Bowser's Fury. But yeah, let's stop it for another time. Let's take a look at this. Congrats on beating the game. You've earned a medal that makes 1. The courses you haven't found yet are now displayed as question mark on the course screen. Pablo Shop has new badges for sale. Oh, being with you reminds me of when we set off on our journey. Traveled to so many places, collected a lot of Wonder Seeds. But if you think that there are more Wonder Seeds or 10 flower coins that we haven't found yet, be delighted to keep collecting them with you. Alright. So question. If we go over to, yeah, like, do we still have... Sorry, I was thinking I could actually like warp over. Still cannot do that. The special world. But yeah, I want to jump over to like the Battle Isles and just see. Okay, it's one of those. I don't think they've ever been like inconsistent with it. They've always shown that like they'll save you right before the final battle and everything like that. Where some games will definitely just have a sign that you cleared through everything, and you can possibly either challenge things like all over again, or you just don't. And you're stuck on a game clear save that's just kind of like everything's different now. Some of them have been kind of different with that. You lied to me. This popular shop's got nothing new. How dare you? You lied to me. But yes. So it looks like we are actually just out of time. So yeah, we actually cleared through the game at episode 21. And the next thing we're gonna do, we're actually gonna keep on going. We're gonna do the special worlds now, so it's just gonna be an absolute nightmare on my end. But wish me the best of luck, and we'll jump into the next one next time. So, appreciate everyone for tuning in on this one. Glad to be back doing these recordings again. And we're pretty much gonna continue up until the final world of the special world to just complete the series. And yeah, I guess I'll see you guys until then. Hashtag bye everybody. See you guys in the next one.